story and the movie.
The story and the movie, it's about two persons, the woman and the man. They are married, and they start to find a place to stay. What's?
Yes, speak with them.
No, it's about
I will get out. Speak with them.
They want to find a place to stay in it. It's north of England, and it's from the past, more past. And they found a few parts of the village and stay in it, and try to doing a house for them. And once time, the man here, the horse is running away. And he said to his wife, I will to go and getting back the horse. And when he doing this action and going and followed the horse, he look, he drop it under and he's died. And the woman start to stay and pray with him, and after that the people come to her and say to her, it's horrible, something happened to your husband, he's died. She can't imagine that and she can't understand that because she have more love for him. And one from these people speaking to her and said, maybe for another time you can have another life. Look at the future, look at the past. And she can't understand his idea, and she continue her life, but she's very sad, and from inside her, it's very darkness for her. And she can't always imagine his man going. His man can't come again, but once time the woman from these people said to her, you want to go your family in south for England, okay, you can, but you start stay here for a few months with a man and married him, and when the people coming to taking few people to the south, you can go with them. She understands the way how she can go to her people, her family, and she agreed this idea, and she married the man. But when she married him, she stayed inside his house, and this man, he have a daughter, and his wife is gone for a long time, she's died, and the daughter have more sad inside her because she haven't mother, and she need a mother, and this start another life. But for first, the woman can't understand this life because she have more sad. But when she stay in this house, she look at the family and start to continue with them, and she see the sad from this girl, and she try to change it. For first, the girl push this woman always, and she not hit her, but she can't accept it because she have more love for her mother from the past. And she can't imagine another woman coming and stay with them. And when the life start, they have more a few fun and few speak. And the man come and speak with the woman and said to her, I know you want to go to your family, but for this month, please try to continue with my daughter. Try to teach her from a few things, like how can she speak, because the girl haven't any polite, haven't any good action with the people. She always punish the boys. She was aggressive.
She's very soft.
Yeah, she's very aggressive with the people, and she can't continue with the people. understand his situation and start to try going step by step with this girl and try to learn her how she can speak, how she can know letters from writing. She learned her how can to speak or writing or try to use her information from this girl to give her more good life and start to continue with her for a few things and try to be her mother, but she didn't plan it that, and that coming for pure. And should all of them try. The girl for a moment can't imagine she will love this woman like her mother. And the woman can't imagine she will to stay with them. And after that, suddenly something did happen. The woman is pregnant from her husband, ex-husband, and she will have a baby. She stay with them and continue their life with them, and the person more actions, it's between good and not good. And when the baby come in, the girl is be happy when she see a baby for the first time, and they start continue with their life. But the magic is happening between the woman and the man, and it's love coming and start between them. She loves him, and she can't imagine she will love him because she loves ex-husband more much. And the man loves her, but the man is not like her for a few parts. He loves his God more, and he always, every day, he go to the place and stay and pray always to his God. And he always pray for his life. He want to continue because he loves her and can't say that to her because he may be afraid she will not accept this love. But
امشي يا عبد دلوقتي.
Where is Mr. Sam? Thank you for the lemon. It's amazing.
And for finally, the people from the north come in and get another people for the east, south. Sorry, for south. And she start to
hide because she doesn't want to
she
go.
wanted to go to her family,
She
but she can't because she loves him. But she decided to write him a letter for him, and she keep this letter from his clothes. And for a time, another time, she asked the girl give her the clothes to wash it. But the girl, when she go to her
She found the
father,
letter.
she go to her father room and taking the clothes. And when she taking the clothes, the paper, the letter is dropped out. She taking the clothes, and when the man coming back and start to speaking with the woman and go to his home, his room, and no, he coming to her and speak with her again. She imagined he found the letter and he can't accept this love. That give her more sad, and she decided to get away from his life. And she taking her clothes and go. The girl, when she will go in, the father speaking to his daughter, this woman will go. The daughter is crying more. She loves her and she wants her to stay. She begin have a mother, she can't imagine will having a mother again, and the girl can't accept this action.
What happened that day?
They go for the station, and the woman start to continue another life for her to her family, and go, and she gives the girl.
Nicholas?
Yeah, for her mother gave it her when she is kid, and she gave it to her and said, "This is a gift for me, and keep it. And when you married when you grow up and married, give your daughter this." And she's gone and shake hand the man and ask him careful be the daughter. And she's gone. And when he came back to his home and stay, look at the floor, he sees a letter and read it. He can't imagine, he loved her. And he go and run away and said to his daughter, "I want to go and give her again to our house." And he go and ran in for faster and said with a louder voice for her. When she hearing him, she can't imagine him coming back. Why? And she said to our people with her, "Please stop it." And they stop it. And she asked him, "Why you came back?" He said to her, "Because I see you later. You can stay. Please stay." She said to him, "I can't stay without any reason." He said to her, "The only reason I love you and I want this life to continue."
Big hand, big hand.
Yes,
Big hand.
yes. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
They go and our house, and the daughter, her action is very, very, very beautiful because she's have a mother, and the boy he will to be a brother, and she have a new family and another life.
Oh my God, amazing.